Yeah, thank God, thank God, thank God in the mighty name of King Jesus. Yeah, thank God, thank God, thank God. And they say, hey, well, this is what he says. I called him this morning. Well, I already sent your stuff back to the judge, so you might as well just go ahead. All right, you just go ahead and turn yourself in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself in. I ain't got no problem with that. But the reason they really so mad, I'm gonna tell you this: the reason they really so mad, because they've been doing this for the longest, like with always threatening me, with locking me up and stuff. And I just been contacting them, telling them about, it's not for me to get out and try to stay here and just sit up in here and live with somebody like that. No, life is not for that. You know, and so, upon me trying to move, when I tried to move, I contacted both of them. I sent them like the receipt in for the lease agreement and stuff. And I was like, I'm about to move. And then when it came time and I found out I got scammed, I immediately let them know, hey, look, I'm not able to move. And then when I had the job, I sent them like the orientation thing to show them the proof that I had the job. And I told them, hey, I'm going to be sleeping outside, but it's still my permanent residence. I just don't have money to travel, so I have to stay down here, and I'm going to be outside until I get paid, and then I'm going to be back at the residence. And then when I came back early, I even came back early because I told them that I could possibly be out there for 2 weeks, probably that I was going to be out there for 2 weeks, and then I notified them, like immediately that following Monday, like I came back on Thursday or Sunday. I notified them. I came back on Thursday, and I left that job. And but the thing is, he already had threatened me with that one. So I was just sending. That was when I was still going down there to Atlanta. Or I already sent your paperwork. I was about to send your paperwork back to the judge and all this and that. And there's this whole thing like. But I'm gonna tell you this, and this is why they're so mad too. Because when they kept threatening me at first, at the beginning, when they first continued to threaten me with this, like I'm leaving from down there, and then you telling me to call you, and you keep threatening me with locking me up. So what I did, I went online, and all the text message that I was sending them from me contacting them, because they don't answer the phone, and when you try to leave a message, it's like the mailbox is full, so you really have no proof that you've contacted them, right? So guess what I did? So what I did is I began to, I send a text message. Everything I do, I make sure I text it. So I have proof that I text them. I screenshot the text. And then guess what I did? I took the docket number for the court case, and I sent every text message down there to the courthouse. So when they lied on me and said that I didn't try to contact them and I was not cooperating with them, I've sent every text, and I've taken pictures of stuff that I order here. Like I ordered the Bible, and I ordered some drawers and socks and stuff. I sent a picture of that. Like the time is what's important of it for the time being, that you could see the time. I sent them. I sent it down there to the court. The same thing that I sent them, from the documents to me having the orientation for the job and the jobs. And I sent all of these documentation every time I text them and made them aware of everything going on. So the whole thing that they doing, whatever they did, however they take a warrant out, it's a whole line. Just be real. I'm about to sue these people. Yeah, I'm about to sue these people because I got so much documentation. I've been contacting them because I made sure everything I did in the text, and I sent all of it down there to the courthouse with the court docket number on there. And see, that's why they were mad too, because they know that. They know that I was sending them documents down there, and every time I was contacting them, after I contact them, because I contact them and try to call. But if I try to call, guess what I do? I screenshot the call, so it's the time that I called them, so it's known that I called them as well. And I also send them a text message about what I'm contacting them about. And I take it and I send it down to the courthouse attached with the case docket number and my name on there. And so I have proof, because I already knew this was going to come about. So I have proof of every time I contacted them that whatever they saying against me is a lie. I have did nothing but try to work. And it was understood when I first got out too. I'm going to say this. It was understood that I was supposed to be homeless. And see, they record everything in the courtroom. And I just got to go down there and get the papers. And see, that's going to be part of my lawsuit too. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the money. And I ain't just after the money. But yeah, I'm about to sue these people because you just interfering with my life because you're trying to do evil. So I'm most definitely going to sue them. And it was already recorded in the court that I was supposed to be homeless. I just came down here to stay because I wasn't going to even come down here to stay at first. And so that was understood already. and they already got all this stuff documented on there. Just like when I had the problem with the lady threatening me, like, if you don't pay this, and they already in the courtroom, they said you have up to a year before you even begin to pay anything. And see, that's documented. You can't tell me this stuff is not documented. They got the court recorder that documents everything in the court. I'm not foolish. Yeah, that's why. That's why I sent. That's why I text message this stuff. I screenshotted all the calls that I've called them. I screenshotted all the text messages. I screenshotted all the information from the jobs. I screenshotted everything. I sent it to them, and I've also sent it down to the courthouse already. Yeah, it's already there. And I've been trying to call a lawyer today. You could get like a pro bono lawyer for $29.95 a month, and I'm working on that. And I may just wait. I was gonna do it, but he's saying something like may happen with my card, because my card is like a work card, and he wants my other bank card number, and I'm kind of like, I'm just be honest, I'm kind of skeptical of people. I'm kind of skeptical about giving them that card number, because the other card works just fine on everything, and so I may just wait till I get out, and because I don't need it when I'm gonna be arrested. I could just do it when I get out and just begin to pay the $29.95. It's only like a small bill a month, and then I'm gonna pay that, and I'm going to get a lawyer, and I'm getting a lawyer, and I'm going to sue them, because I have the documents. Just like when I had the documents from that other job, when I said that I was going to sue them when they said I wasn't a team player, I had the receipt that I went and bought all these things from Dollar Tree for these people at this job. I bought folders, I bought pens and papers and all of this stuff for these people. And I ain't have proof of taking my nephew's mouse up there, but I had taken that too. But they had me on the camera, and they could see the way that I worked, that I was hand and foot helping everyone. And I had that lawsuit, but I told you that I lied about something in the lawsuit. It was a small lie, but I exaggerated something. And see, this right here, I ain't lying nothing about. And I got all the proof that these people are straight up telling a lie on me. And I don't know, it ain't about no money, but I'm going to sue them. I don't know how long it could take to possibly get it, but I'm going to most definitely sue them for every day that I'm about to go and do in jail. And I'm not hiding, and I already sent down there to the courthouse. I'm waiting to get paid from the last job I left, because I'm trying to seek legal advice, because I was talking to this lawyer today, and they told me that I will be able to make the transaction Thursday, and I was waiting until I get paid. And so I'm going to, I already sent it down there, then I'm going to turn myself in Thursday and see if they say they don't got it at the courthouse. I made sure I got the password for my emails. I made sure I got a recovery account, and I'll make sure I can get in my email. So when I get out, I'll be able to get in my email, and you say you don't have it, guess what? I have it in my email. So you're not going to be able to lie, and you're not going to be able to hide it, and you're not going to be able to cover it up. So that's just what it is. Doing evil against me, it's not going to work. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. In the mighty name of King Jesus. Thank God, thank God, thank God. And see, I already said this. I already knew this was coming. I already said it possibly could come, because they hate me, and they can't figure out how to do no evil against me. I don't even want to say the stuff they doing here. They doing all this little stuff, and ain't nothing they can do, because I really ain't eating. I ain't ate nothing since yesterday. Just think about what time it is, and I still ain't about to eat right now. I'm about to work on fixing me a picture up maybe, and then work on me a video or something. Or maybe, just and pray some and listen to me some music. So, I don't know what they thinking. They think I'm going to go spend my money up in jail. I'm not about to spend no money in jail. I'm going to take $25 to jail with me and my cards. I'm leaving, and I got some zip ties. So ain't nobody got no reason to touch my stuff. Like, I got these zip ties, and I got a chest in there, and I'm going to zip tie it, and ain't nobody got none of these zip ties. I don't know where they get these zip ties from. They had these at their other job, and, they gave me these for the locker, and to lock the locker. So ain't no busting my stuff open and going in there doing none of that. And I'm leaving my cards in there. I'm leaving the phone in there, and I'm going to send them the money. I'm going to send, I'm going to make sure I have money so I can catch an Uber when I get out. And that's just it. And I'm about to read the Bible and pray and work on doing me a video and doing me a picture, or something. And, I ain't really worried about it. And that's it for me. And they can do whatever they want to do. But I'm most definitely I'm just, and I ain't just seeking revenge, but I'm most definitely about to sue these people. I'm most definitely about to sue these people, because I got all the proof that I need. I'm most definitely about to sue these people. I haven't did nothing wrong, and I got proof. I ain't did nothing wrong but look for a job. Yeah, I haven't been that stable in a job. I've been staying at this address. You don't have to have stability. I'm informing you about what's going on with me. See, I could be hiding and not telling you anything. You see what I'm saying? I could be hiding and not telling you anything and just doing everything and not informing you or anything. I could have been unmoved. Just say if I could have, you wouldn't even know anything. I was here at the address when you came to the location out here at Stockbridge. And when I was reporting down there to Atlanta, I made it every time. I never missed a time. What are you talking about? All right, I'm gonna let that go though, cause I'm finna get ready. I gotta do some other stuff, and I ain't got too much time to focus on that. All right, so thank God, thank God, thank God, in the mighty name of King Jesus. Oh yeah, and I got something else too. And I'm just gonna take my cards and my stuff, and I'm just gonna lock it up, and I'm locking it up in the little chest with a zip tie. So I'm leaving it in there, and should none of my stuff be touched, right? Cause ain't nobody doing evil against me, and everybody just loves me, right? And nobody's just doing evil against me, so it should nothing happen to my stuff, right? All right, so that's what it should be. Thank you, Father God, in the mighty name of King Jesus.